front now with 12 laps to go is still Mac Tatum. Mac Tatum in that number 4 car. A good strong run for the driver from the pole. Got caught up in working lap 15 now. So we got 10 laps to go. Ever since we had the big wreck that involved the tearing down of the catch fence, since these guys got back going, they've been very well composed and been doing a phenomenal job with the season opener event for 2019 for the Southern Ground Pounders and the modified Florida Southern Ground Pounders as well. And Mac Tatum leading the way. Got some drivers from the Carolinas, Virginia, Florida, all being represented in this event. You got some Mustangs, you got sedans, you got Pintos, you got Vegas, you got coaches, you got coupes. And as it stands right now, it is still Mac Tatum leading the way. Mac Tatum in that number 4 car. That 61 machine, that's the modified of one of the greats of NASCAR modified racing, Richie Evans. Eddie Freeman driving that 1940 Ford Coupe that back in the day Richie Evans piloted. One of the greats of modified racing, Richie Evans. Actually, his name was thrown in the hat to be in the NASCAR Hall of Fame this year. He's one of the nominees. And there's one of the cars that Richie Evans drove right there that you're checking out, that number 61 machine. Driven by Deltona, Florida's Eddie Freeman. As the laps are winding down here. Out in front, exiting 4. It is the number 4 machine of Mac Tatum. Great performance for the driver of that number 4 machine. 22 laps go up on the scoreboard. Coming to 2 to go this time by Mac Tatum leading the way, and the laps winding down here. Got one off the pace in turn number 3. Richie Evans' car, driven by Eddie Freeman, going behind the wall. He'll exit perfect. White flags in the air. One more lap to go. One more lap remaining. Hitting his marks for the final time. After the incident with the big catch fence wreck off of turn 4 on the start, they come back clean and green and exiting off of turn number 4. The first winner of 2019's Southern Ground Pounder, Florida Ground Pounder Modifieds is the number 4, the 1965 Ford Mustang out of Midlothian, Virginia, Mac Tatum. And Mac Tatum wrecks in the back straightaway, got into a lap car as the checkered flag fell. Your winner gets into Bobby Lofton, or Bobby Lofton got into the winner car on the back straightaway. And Mac Tatum is climbing out of his car. Looks like he is stepping to try to have a word with the man in the 23 of Bobby Lofton. Yeah, he definitely is not happy, Ron. You can see that. Again, if you're just joining us, basically what happened, Mac Tatum took the checkered flag, and then he got collected in the car number 23 of Bobby Lofton, the 1940 Dodge Coupe out of Lexington, North Carolina. Bobby Lofton got into him, and Lofton has damage on the number 23 car on the left front, and Mac Tatum's car also suffers a lot of severe damage in the process as well in the number 4 car. So instead of the number 4 car going to victory lane, sad reality is he's going to be on the hook going back to the infield area, back to the infield pit area. As the drivers get together, coming to the checkered flag on the cool-down lap of the back straightaway, Bobby Lofton, the 1940 Dodge Coupe, gets into the 1965 Ford Mustang of Mac Tatum. Mac Tatum did take the win. Of course, again, Bobby Lofton got into him on the back straightaway on the cool-down lap. Both drivers have sustained damage on their cars. And instead of Mac Tatum, again, making his way to victory lane for post-race interviews, he now is getting a visit on a tow truck and a tow vacation back to the garage area, back to the pit area after getting collected in an incident with Lofton, not of his doing. So one race is in the books. We've got more racing coming up. Back with more from Dillion Motors Speedway and our race coverage on CRN, the community radio network of the Southern Vintage Nationals.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HiQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Congratulations for picking up the win. As we've got Jimmy Dimsdale down there and also Jason Beck. So we got shot and everything going. So anyway, we're getting ready for another race coming up in just a moment.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Ron Barfield. We're going to come down here real quickly. We're going to get a word with the driver of Mac Tatum out of Midlothian, Virginia. Of course, good to see you be able to put that Tatum Motorsports entry in victory lane after whatever calamity happened on the back straightaway. We'll find out here in just a moment. But the first winner of the 2019 Southern Ground Pounders, Carolina and Florida Tour, ladies and gentlemen, from Midlothian, Virginia, how about it for Mac Tatum? Mac,
that was not what we wanted.
What happened on the back straightaway? Obviously, there was the big wreck with the fence.
Yeah.
Everybody raced like they had some sense after that, and we were able to go flag to flag to the checkers. But what went on the back straightaway on the cool-down lap?
Just a misunderstanding. He didn't know the race was over. And I'll be honest with you. I was sitting in that car back there listening to what Big Ron said about when you put your helmet on, don't pull the hinge strap too tight. I said, to hell with the chin strap. Somebody's getting the butt bisting. And then when I was getting out the car, I said, all right, I'm going to calm down here and I'm going to ask him if he's apologizing yet. And he said, I didn't know the race was over. I said, okay, we're good.
There you go. Well, maybe he might need to learn flag school.
No, we come to the checkered with a lap car, and the white flag was waving, and he put the checkered on us. So my spotter was talking, and it's all good. I hate that we tore some cars up and knocked down some chain link, but that's what happens. So my daddy told me a long time ago, when you bring this car through the gate, you got to be prepared to ball it up in a knot and haul it home. And we don't want to do that, but I'll take this. This is my event if y'all ain't figured it out, but I had no idea I was going to win it. There's some heavy hitters out there.
And you're running the National coming up later tonight, this afternoon, actually. Hopefully it won't be tonight. Hopefully it'll be in the afternoon.
Yeah, I hope so. We're going to take a look. I think we're good. We might need a tire.
And let everybody know, this race car is for sale.
Yeah, I had a lady calling me yesterday saying, don't wreck it. I might want to buy it. And I said, well, I'm going to wreck it. I didn't have no idea I was going to wreck it. But I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you people sitting up there. This event is a great event for the vintage racers up and down the East Coast, and we want to continue it in some way, shape, or form. And we're here to have fun, put a show on, and try not to ding no more race cars.
There you go. Hey, race fans, give him a round of applause out of Midlothian, Virginia. Mac Tatum, he is your first winner of the 2019 Southern Vintage Nationals with the Southern Ground Pounder Carolina, Florida Tour. Let's give all those guys a round of applause, race fans. They put on a good show. Thank the good Lord above. Nobody got hurt with the catch fence. And we get ready to go back to racing. Ron Barfield, back up to you. We get ready for the East Coast Flathead Fords and their season opener in just a moment.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. High Q energy drink. Wings are for